Hey guys, it's Kelranox and welcome back to my Let's Play for Kingdom Hearts. Okay, last time we completed Wonderland. Well, we didn't fully complete it in the idea that, well, there are still some items that we can get later on, but we did beat the boss and we did lock the world, so in essence, it's completed, but it turns out now that Alice has been kidnapped, so now not only are we looking for Kairi and Riku, but we're also looking for Alice. So yeah. Anyway, we have two worlds available to us, a 2-star world and a 3-star world. We're actually going to go to the 2-star one first, just because I like progression like that. And I'm really, keeping these little gummy sections in are really bittersweet in my opinion, because I don't really know if you guys want to see me getting the ships and stuff and just seeing the different environments in the gummy or the universe or whatever. But I don't know, I guess I'll just leave that to you guys to decide, and I guess I can just show you the ships that I get later on, considering I will be trying to complete the game at 100%, so I will try to get all the ships. So I guess it's not too big of a deal to identify which ones are when I get them, so maybe I could leave them out in the future, because they do kind of take up space, and yeah, I can see why you would want them gone. I mean, look, I haven't even gotten a ship yet, I'm just getting this stuff. I know I'm getting gummy parts, but you're not going to see me build the gummy, so, I mean, anyway, so how's everybody doing? I know that I have been quite busy, mostly with YouTube stuff, just interviewing people, and yeah, just setting up interviews, setting up stuff for LP Weekly, trying to upload 2 videos a day since I don't have my cable yet, which should be in today. It should be. As for my PlayStation 2 cable, I don't know, it shipped like a couple days ago, so I really don't know. I'm not really going to beat myself up over it, but it'll get here when it gets here, I guess. Now the interesting thing about how this was handled in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the fact that there are actually quasi-boss battles in space with the gummy ship, so that's kind of cool. In this, it's just, oh hey, you're just flying in the same environment and just fighting the same enemies. Anyway, let's disembark at the Olympus Coliseum, which was seen in the movie Hercules, if you're unfamiliar for whatever reason. Now, this is easily one of my favorite worlds, and for good reason. Hercules was a great movie. I know many people give the plot a lot of hell, but I don't know. Why did I just press the X to jump? Anyway, we're going to go get this blue trinity over here. That's going to get us a mithril shard, or at least it should. Open this little treasure chest. Boom, mithril shard. Hey, I'm getting them right now. I'm getting them right. Anyway, this should give us a mega potion. Huzzah. And if I'm correct, the one on the right will give us Dalmatians 22, 23, and 24. The Trinity, that is. And there are some other things we can do here out in the entrance to get items, but that will have to come later on because, well, we can't do them yet. Like that white Trinity mark, we can't get that yet, so yeah, that's going to have to wait. Anyway, nothing else to do out here, so let's go in the lobby. And we have a satyr. And a yellow Trinity mark that we can't get yet. This thing's closed, and there's a save point, so let's start with the satyr. Okay, let's go move this block so he can spruce the place up for the games. You keep running and it should Oh man. We can't move it. Well, I guess I can't spruce the place up for the games. Seder, I can't do it.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Okay. So, let's talk to him again. Actually, yeah, let's talk to him again. This trial is tough. You got what it takes? You ready? Sure. Okay, kid, let's see what you've got. Now, basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to destroy, I think, 20 barrels for this first trial. We have to do it within a certain amount of time. The rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time limit. Ready? Go. Now, this can be kind of tricky, I guess, in the aspect that the idea is to lock onto all of them. And then the idea here is to knock this one over at that one, but I think I missed. Yeah, I missed. Oh well, I got like 8 seconds left, so not too big of a deal. Not bad. For a beginner, that is. Now, you're not trying to get an impeccable time here. You're just trying to beat the time limit. So, don't try to do anything fancy. Just don't try to do anything fancy, I guess. You may see me mess up just because, well, I'm not amazing at this. Don't worry, if I keep messing up, then I'll just restart and I'll just go back. Oh crap. Now if you miss this, you can just hit the other one with a fire spell. So, purple fire spells. There we go. That's, I don't know, that's bittersweet because you're never going to take that one out in one hit. So, and the targeting can be kind of iffy if you're trying to just shoot certain barrels at others. Oh, here we go. I was wondering where they were. They were right at the beginning. Hey, you're better than I thought. As I said, not that big of a deal, and I still did a bad job, but I beat it, so.
You know,
nothing to fret over.
You ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Attain the power of Thunder. Learn magic spell Thunder. Sweet. Now, Thunder is actually the only spell in the game that will not miss. So, it's very good in that regard. But, well, since he won't let us participate in the games, I guess we're just going to go. I mean, not much else we can do. We have another world we can explore, so I said we go to that.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Okay, we obtained an entry pass from Hades. As shady as that seems, I say we use it. I mean, I don't have much else to do. Just rub it in his face. Okay, let's go talk to him again. Hey, how'd you get this? Can we enter the games now? Well, I guess so. We start with the preliminaries. Ready for the preliminaries? God, I can't say that. Give me a second. We call preparation is key. Really, be ready for anything. He just makes up those rules on the spot. So anyway, let's see. Item-wise, what do I want to give people? I want to give Donald an ether and an elixir. I know that much. He's our magic user. He'll probably abuse them early on, but let's see. How many mega potions do I have? I'll give him a mega potion. How many potions do I have? 16. Alright, I'll give him 2 potions beyond the mega potion, because I don't want him to keep wasting them, because he will. And let's see. I don't think we're... You can actually get rid of this for this little thing, because HP and money balls don't drop during the tournament, so give him charge. It'll work out better. Anyway, let's save. Okay, now we're ready. Some real weirdos sign up for the games. Things are going to heat up, so you better be ready. The prelims start soon. You going to compete? Yeah, let's go. Remember, rule 95, concentrate. Yeah, I'm sure that's a rule. Anyway, round 1, we're actually going to fight some soldiers and blue rhapsodies. Blue rhapsodies are similar to red nocturnes, and they're magic users, but they use blizzards, so yeah. Oh, and each little group has a little name to identify them, I guess. Let's see, one blue rhapsody. I suggest, as I said before, killing the magic users early on, and letting everybody else take care of these guys. And if they don't, you can just finish them off.
We did it!
And that is quite possibly the dumbest one of these little victory chants you'll hear. So, get used to it. Now we're going to be fighting some shadows and blue rhapsodies. Well, after this. You're no heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky you came to me for coaching. We did. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows, maybe you'll end up facing him. And yes, that is the fabled Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Of course, I'm sure you already was in the game, but anyway. Yeah, what I was saying before, it's kind of odd that they put blue rhapsodies with shadows second, as opposed to like first, because soldiers are harder than shadows. Shadows are just little nuisances that take off like hardly any HP. Soldiers can deal somewhat of a moderate amount of damage if they surround you, but you know, whatever. Now we're going to be taking on some blue rhapsodies and red nocturnes. So yeah, they're just flying all over the damn place. And, easiest thing to do, just go after them one by one, and if you can get them in the group, that's even better. But don't solely try to go after them in a group. If you see one of them, just freaking attack them. Yeah, you're gonna get hit, but whatever. It's gonna happen. Can't really avoid it. Wow, this one looked really big. Come here. I'm gonna lock onto him if there's like one left. There's no harm in that. Okay, blue rhapsodies, red nocturnes, shadows, and soldiers are next. Say, you're better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules. He's a hero if ever there was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father. Well. I guess I could talk about a little, well, it's not really a big memory. Kind of interesting though, I guess. But, a little memory I have with Hercules. I remember owning the VHS copy of it, and I really liked it. I still like it. And I just have this memory of me going to those McDonald's and Walmart. Still there, both the Walmart and the McDonald's. And you know, this is when they had like a TV in the McDonald's where they'd show like Disney movies and stuff. And one day they were showing Hercules, and I just remember me there with my mom, and I just remember like being really excited because of that. I was like, oh my god, they're showing Hercules, and like, you know, that was when they gave out the toys and stuff. I don't remember what kind of toy it had. Well, it may have even been a Hercules toy, I don't know. But just little things like that I remember. Donald must be here. Already. And yes, I realize that's not a remarkable story, but, you know, just a memory I have. Okay, and next we're going to be fighting Blue Rhapsody soldiers, and what I failed to identify last time, a large body. So.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Oh well, that wasn't foreshadowing at all. Anyway, let's see. I need to give Donald a potion. There we go. Okay. Sorry, but that had to be done. I know you're saying, why are you wasting potions on Donald? Well, for one, I don't want Donald to die right now. Even though, geez, Goofy's about to die too. You know what? I should have given myself a, Mega Potion. But I didn't. You know when I said, these little things can really be nuisances just by, flying around the, battlefield? It's true. They're the main ones that have been hurting me this entire time. Geez, Donald is, well, he's kinda hurt. I guess Goofy got healed. He's gonna do one little charge. Then get to hit him back. He's done. Okay, Goofy leveled up, sweet. How much do you want to bet they've all used their items? Now we've got Cloud. And the thing to note here is that, well, Cloud doesn't have to be beaten. He doesn't. So, yeah. I mean, the thing to understand is that, well, obviously if you beat him you'll get some experience. So, yeah. Okay. Cloud pretty much broadcasts his attack before he's gonna do it. Well, his lunge attack. He cries out before doing that, and you can get tech points by knocking him back occasionally, but it's kind of hard to do considering just how often he attacks. Oh hey, I guess Goofy didn't use all of his stuff anyway. Alright, let's use some magic. Yeah, fire can knock him back, but most of the time when you do that, he jumps toward you. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep using this because I haven't used it that often. Oh crap. And yeah, when he jumps in the air like that, it's smart to run away. I don't know why I haven't been using dodge roll that often.
That's the best you can
Really good
do.
ability. Oh crap. Kind of glad he hit them and not me. Donald's about to... Yeah, Donald's dead.
Come on!
But yeah, just remember that cloud is optional. So, if you do lose, it's no big deal. I mean, you could save before. I mean, you'd have to do all those other battles again, but if you really want to win, you know, it's something you'll have to do. Something you should... Oh man, why did I roll back? I didn't even realize that I, oh man, whatever, that's done. Oh, come on. He'll lunge a lot when he's about to die. But anyway, he's done now. Oh, hey, Donald came back just in time to level up.
Oh, right. There was one other rule. I forgot. Accidents happen.
Hey!
Phil, get them out of here!
Phew, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him now. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Well, the obvious statement to make is that we will be fighting Cerberus. It will not be alongside Hercules, even though that would have been cool. But yeah, we'll be fighting Cerberus. Another thing to note, you do not have to fight Cerberus now. So, yeah, you can go train, you know, grind as much as you want because you do not need to beat him right now. What the hell did I just do? I gave myself nothing. Anyway, you know what? I'll give you an elixir. Just because. Donald. You know what? Just have some potions. Well, hell, just take the elixir. I don't care. I'm not really gonna use healing or magic. Well, I'm gonna use thunder, but I don't see myself using too much magic for this little section. So what? I just keep giving myself nothing. I don't know why. Give you a mega potion. 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 Okay. Now. Yeah, talk to him. I hope Herc's okay. Wish I could go in. So, let's just... Hang on, that's the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. Let's just go. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are ya? This ain't just some match. This is for real. I'm not afraid. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. I can't talk today. Careful, kid. Anyway, ideally, Cerberus is not that tough.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
That was one uneducated satyr. Anyway, Cerberus has a number of attacks. He will shoot out little fireballs at you. He'll actually leap up in the air and then plop back down. And when he does that, everybody nearby will take some damage. And he bites. he has one particular attack that will obviously be exemplified, and I don't feel like explaining it, so I'll just let him do it later. Ow. I'm not really doing that. Anyway. Jeez. I keep getting caught in like mid-combo. Ow. Okay. Smart thing to do is attack one of the side heads, because if you stay in the middle, then you're just gonna leave yourself open to like every attack. So, yeah. Ow. Okay, I need to stop being stupid. I know I gave myself a high potion prematurely, but I mean, you can get tech points, but it's kind of risky. Might be smart enough to just like attack, like when he's about to like just, oh yeah, here it is. These little black little pools will show up underneath you, and then you just have to keep running or rolling after rolling. And they'll stop eventually. They're not really that hard to dodge. Even if you get up in the seats, they will hit you. So, man, is he doing it again? Yep. And he vomits it out. It's kinda, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. And you can get up on his back and hit his head, but honestly, I kind of think it's too much work. But yeah, when they're doing this, it may be smart to attack just 1 or 2 times. Don't try to get a full combo out. Because as you saw earlier, they were capitalizing on me staying over there too long. I mean, it's really not that tough of a battle. You just have to be smart about it. Donald has no magic. He's essentially worthless right now. Ow! I want to give Donald, no, let's see.
Donald!
Yeah, there. Oh crap. That was close. Okay, stay alive, Donald, so that my ether doesn't go to waste. Please. Man, if I could see them. Ah! Almost got hit by that, like twice now. Okay, I'm done doing that. Whoa! That was close. Funny thing is, this isn't the last time you fight Cerberus in the Kingdom Hearts series. Fight him again in Kingdom Hearts 2. And yes, this method does take a while. But, well, there's also Thunder. Let me jump this. Dang it, I forgot you can't jump when you're in the menu. That's kind of stupid. But I guess it does let you get out of the menu, so I'll bite my tongue on that one. I'll bite my tongue. I don't do that very often, so enjoy it. Ow. Did I run into that? Oh, by the way, you can hit those back. There you go. Ow. I don't really want to waste the cheese. Oh, and after a while, Donald and Goofy will come back to life. I mean, you saw that before when Donald came back to life in the cloud battle. So you have that. Actually, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna spam Thunder. Not really any risk right now. Okay, pretty low on MP now. Why didn't I jump that? Give myself an excuse to use an elixir, I guess. I know I've said this before. Ow. But, your party members will die. That is just something that's gonna happen. Especially Donald, because if he runs out of magic, he is essentially useless. Whereas Goofy, ow, hey, I actually got hit by one of those. Whereas Goofy is, well, He's kind of designed to be a tank, but
Here!
he always dies because they always waste their stuff. So anyway, we leveled up, so that's cool. Donald didn't level up, but really that's not my problem. We got an Inferno band.
Thus, I do hereby dub thee junior heroes and confer upon thee full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
We obtained a hero license, which means fuck all, really. Anyway, let's, oh, hey, there's Cloud.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah,
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I agree. Gayest thing for Clown to do ever. Anyway, that's pretty much all we can do here right now, so I'm gonna cut it. Hope you guys enjoy me completing this in one video, even though it's gonna be relatively long. But anyway, this has been Kelranox with another episode of Kingdom Hearts. As always, have a nice day and keep on gaming.